Oh yeah, Neil, you already know. You know you family, boy. You already know. You know it. You know it. You know it. Got my dog the truth on here right now, man. Y'all see what the fuck going on? We ain't say La False or La Lie, it's La Truth.
That's all it is.
That's all it is. The truth for this. Hey, that's the name of this episode. The truth shall set you free.
That's it.
That's the name of this episode. The truth shall set you free. You dig? Shout out my nigga Big Red. I see you. Count it down. We can get busy. You ready?
Mic check.
All right. Man, shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. I am UMG artist Big Jigg. You don't know the name. Check the motherfucking chain, man. This is Talk to Him Jigg podcast. You dig? And we got my dog in here, man. Yes, another big dog. I told y'all we ain't doing nothing but A-list and B-list celebs over here, man. You understand me? We got another big dog, man. Big content creator. The man has survived a whole lot of shit. You understand me as well. Great dope artist. You understand me? The truth is in the building, man. The truth. What's going on, brother?
Living life, man. Blessed.
Hey, man. First off, I'd like to say I appreciate, because I know you're a busy guy, man, like myself, and I know, you got a lot going on, but I appreciate you stopping by to fuck with me, man. That means a lot to me. You understand me? And, I'm happy to have you, bro. Real talk. Straight up. Bro. Real. I appreciate that,
the
man.
energy has always been electric every time we met, so.
Yeah, facts, man, facts. So, with that being said, man, we're gonna get right into it, man, because I've been getting a lot of DMs about different questions, as far as with you, man, concerning, what you got going on, and how's you dealing with your breakup and all kind of shit, man. So I guess the first thing we want to know is, how are you dealing with the breakup of at putting so much into, because relationships come with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? We both know that. It comes with, her putting in shit, you putting in shit, her supposed to be invested, you supposed to be investing money, time, and everything. So, how you dealing with, the aftermath of this shit right now?
Just going through cancer, health is wealth. And you got to put health before anything else. Anything that's toxicity that causes your body to go through different things, you got to make sure you clean that up.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So going through cancer, that was one of those things that showed me a lot. In order to be here for my kids, I have to focus on my health, because without my health, I can't do nothing for my children. I won't even be here.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So you just got to pick up the pieces with everything you go through.
So how did you even find out? You know what I'm saying, that you when you first got diagnosed with cancer? How did you find out what happened?
Well, my mom, she died of stomach cancer herself.
Oh, wow.
She was 33 years old. I was only 5 years old at the time. And then my sister passed away 5 years ago from the same exact cancer.
Damn.
So after that, we kind of went through, that was the last thing my sister told me. She said, you and my siblings, y'all all go get tested. Make sure y'all don't have a gene that could cause cancer. So we all went and got the gene test. And every one of us, except for one of my siblings, had the CDH1 gene mutation.
Damn. Wow.
So, I spoke about it throughout my whole journey. I want everybody out there to go get those cancer tests done, because there's a lot of people have those genes and people die every day, not knowing what's the reason why they die. You know what I'm saying? So getting ahead of it is the best thing to do. So once I found that I had the gene, I went and got tested every year to make sure I didn't have stomach cancer. I finally got tested again and found that I did in 2021. I think December 2021, I found that I had stage 1 stomach cancer.
Wow. So what was the what was the first thing that you did, concerning trying to bounce back from it or trying to get rid of it? What was the first thing you did?
Yaki Awakened, he actually reached out to me. He's an herbalist. He studied under Dr. Seeley. And a lot of people, once my ex actually went public with the cancer, I was gonna kind of keep it private, but she went public, told everybody about it, which did send traffic my way of people trying to help. And Yaki reached out to me, and I started juicing fruits and vegetables for 6 straight months, not eating anything else, no sugars, no nothing, none of that. I dropped from 255 to 170 pounds on my surgery day.
Wow.
And I had to get my complete stomach removed, so I was trying to fight to not have to get my stomach took out.
Right.
And when I did that last checkup, they told me I still had stage 1 stomach cancer, so I decided to get my stomach removed to be alive for my kids, because My mother, she passed away from it. My sister passed away, but they were stage 4. So as soon as they got cut open, the organ shut down and they died. So I was trying to stay away from doing that, but you know, because it was stage 1, I had a good shot.
So, cause I'm sure I heard the story. You know, my step pop died from that. You know what I'm saying? So I heard the story that when they cut you open, it spread faster.
Facts.
So that is fact. Okay.
Yeah, so if it's a later stage, then yeah. And then some people get their stomach removed and they still gotta go through chemo. But it didn't spread past my stomach. So once my stomach got took out, that was it. I didn't have to do no chemo or none of that.
So are you completely is over with now, or
Completely cancer free.
wow, that's a blessing, bro. That's really a blessing. So how you eat now? Like, what's your regimen as far as eating? You eat anything or what?
I eat healthy. I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, but I do dabble a little bit with some meats and stuff from time to time. A lot of the things I eat, people who have had to get their stomach removed, they're trying to figure out how I'm able to do it. And I tell them all the time, it's God. Like, I actually feel like I still got my stomach.
Wow. So is it hard as far as digesting because of the stomach removal or what?
Not for me, because I do, let me see, what's the fruit? It's I don't know why I can't think of what it's called right now. But there's certain fruits that, whatever's an acidic fruit, those help break the food down as well. So what they do when they take the stomach out, they connect the lower intestine, the small intestine with the esophagus. So they bypass the stomach at that point. So you don't have that stomach no more to break it down with the acids and all that. So I eat a lot of softer foods, obviously, like a lot of fruits and vegetables and stuff like that that will break down a lot easier. But with certain tablets that I take, it helps have more acid in it to break the food down as well.
Okay. Well, man, you know, by the way, you look great though, bro. Even though you went through that and you lost that weight, you look great though, by the way, bro.
Appreciate it, man. I feel great too. Like, I actually feel better now than I did before all of that. 255 pounds at 5'11" is considered as obese.
Right. Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of people don't look at that chart. They, you know, the first thing people say is that chart is made for white people.
Yeah, you're right.
Which is crazy. That's not an intelligent thought at all.
Right.
Like, our skeletons are all the same size.
Right, that's a fact.
You know, so it's like I was 255, always tired. You know what I'm saying? And when I lost the weight, I'm so energetic. Like, I actually feel like an 18-year-old kid.
Wow. Wow.
So getting down to that best weight and whatever your height is always going to be the best for your health purposes.
Wow. That's amazing, man. It's just amazing. You know, like I said, man, my biggest thing was for me was with you was, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of stalked your journey. You know what I'm saying? I watched a lot of it. You know what I mean? I seen, you know, when you was bigger. I seen when when your wife exposed us everything with the cancer, and I just watched it. I just was sitting back watching it. So for me, it made me feel like it was something that needed to be talked about, because the thing about it is that people don't understand how much of an influence people's journey be on other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't understand that, you know, you might talk about something and mention some shit that a person need to hear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might save somebody's life right now just by some of the shit you saying that you try to do, that they might be going through it and be like, damn, I didn't try that. Damn, I didn't think about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was so important for me to get you on here, man, and to talk to you, because I really, you know, because I went through a journey. You know, we'll get on my journey another time, but I went through a crazy ass, and I'm still rehabbing from it. You know what I'm saying? Myself right now. You know what I mean? But that's here nor there. But I just like to hear stories. That's just like with music. Like, even with music, man, like, I'm cool with the twerking shit. It's cool with the party shit. But I like to hear people's stories and they raps. Like, that's why I'm a big fan of like Scarface and shit like that. Because I like people to paint pictures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a song for me, if a person's painting a picture and is jamming, yeah, you got me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like all of us, we got a story to tell. Everybody's went through something that most people will quit and give up on. So, like, you got a testimony. Everybody got a testimony. And I feel like we're doing a great disservice to our world by not talking about the things that we go through, because if we made it through that and survived it, and we're not telling people how we got through that, that's a negative thing to not, let people know, because you can help somebody else. So I know when I did this, man, it helped a lot of people. I get told every day that, a lot of people are getting the CDH1 gene test, and so many people are finding out that they had the same exact gene, and we've lost so many people in our families over the years to a lot of these same sicknesses, and we're not aware of why they died. You know what I'm saying? You be at some of those funerals, people die and they don't even know what the cause was.
Never know, yeah.
And a lot of times it be stuff like stomach cancer and just different things, and just not being in tune with what we're supposed to be eating. Fruits and vegetables is the thing, man. Like, Dr. CB was on to something. That man didn't die for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
He had a lot of information, and there's a lot of other people that give that information out. We gotta be more mindful of watching that. But instead, a lot of people, they tune into more negativity than positivity all day. It's more entertaining.
But that's the throw off though too, you know what I'm saying? If we can throw people off by keeping bullshit going on, then we can blindfold them, with the real shit that needs to be addressed or talked about. So that's where we at with it. And it's crazy because I feel like a lot of these cats, from Nipsey to Tupac to a lot of these cats died because it was a lot of things that they was going to not just only expose, but a lot of people needed to know that they knew. And it's crazy because it's almost like when you retain information, it's almost like if you try to expose the information you retain, you got to worry about dying or getting killed.
Yeah.
Because it's like, damn, he know too much. We got to knock him off. You know what I'm saying? So that's the sad thing about it. So I think that just like I know it's a lot of big dogs in the music industry, they know a lot of shit. They just either try to go over people's head with their music and do it, or they don't say nothing at all because they're afraid of, like, damn, I don't want to lose all my shit because I'm trying to give these broke niggas some game. You know what I'm saying? Which real talk is, this is what we lacking. You know what I'm saying? As a culture, we lacking that as a race and a culture by people not really giving us real game, and we lacking it because we're not retaining the real game. We rather retain the bullshit than retain the game.
Yeah, and I look at that from a different lens as well. Like, when you see a person pouring it out there, putting the information that's gonna help people, nobody watches that content. So people don't really know about that content until you're dead. They'll rather hear a dead man tell you about it. But while you're alive, giving all that same game, nobody's listening to it. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of people probably would speak more on these things if more people paid attention to it. If I can teach you how to rob, everybody gonna listen to that.
Right.
But if I teach you how to save a life, that's boring to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's really the problem behind it. More people gotta gravitate to that content that does help people.
And I think that's the bad part about social media, because if you think about it, man, you're right. A lot of the bullshit is what get all the views. We rather somebody trying to give you some game about giving you credit. That should have 1,000 views. A broad twerking her ass, she'd have 500,000 views. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because it's like you can't. How you gonna live off her twerking your ass? Her twerking her ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's just social media weird, man, to me, man. Like, and I think that's another thing. Like with social media, we all this trolling and stupid shit. People, like I was talking to you earlier about how people was trying to say certain shit on your shit under your post today. It's like people come in on a IG live and do shit. People do the shit on how they did on your post. But it's like, to me, I look at it as you still went out your fucking way to come on my shit.
Absolutely.
I ain't on your shit.
Absolutely.
So if you really didn't care, you really didn't like it, why the fuck is you over here? You know what I'm saying? Why did you use your thumb time to say, oh, you shouldn't have, you did that with your draws? Oh, you did that with this? Like, come on, that's lame as hell.
Absolutely, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's lame as hell, man.
I call those comment comedians, man.
Yes.
Because the more negative things they say, the more attacks they make. They actually get likes off their comment. So that's the thing that I'm talking about with the world that we live in, man. People gravitate to negativity.
Facts.
I can make a post and have 100 comments and 50 of them negative,
Facts.
50 of them positive.
Facts.
But the negative comments get the likes.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So they just gravitate to anything that's going to be, contributing to tearing somebody else down. And a lot of that is just emotions of what people feeling at that moment. You know, happy people ain't doing that. So I always say happy people ain't hating, and hating people ain't happy.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. A big fact. Most of the time, people that the most loud mouths and the most people that have the most shit to say is people that really ain't got a life and ain't got nothing going on. You know what I mean? And that's
the ones gave up though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a sport, entertainment, business, whatever it is. That's the ones who gave up. You know what I'm saying? And never give up. I tell people all the time, if you're talented, keep pushing. And don't put age on it. Like a lot of people think when they get to a certain age, because people shun them for it, like, nah, you too old. Nah, you ain't never too old. Especially with social media, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I see a dude come down my timeline 100 years old and he's spitting bars, I'm looking at that shit.
Yeah,
I'll probably look at him over the younger person, because I'm like, damn, he 100 spitting bars. I'm proud that you're still alive at 100 years old and you can still spit like that. So I would tell people never give up on your grind, no matter how old you get, because it actually is more appealing and more viral.
That's a fact.
So to the 100-year-olds right now, if you can rap or sing, post that video. I promise you, I'm gonna share it, because I'm entertained by that. The fact that you're still alive and you still chasing that dream says a lot to me.
Facts. I agree. I totally agree, man. Totally, man. So, how long have you been not only in the music business, but how long have you been doing content creating? Or did you get in the game doing content creating, or did you get in the game by doing music?
I got in the game doing music, man. Like, I put out 11 different mixtapes. You know, just doing freestyles to other people's beats and all of that, going from city to city, selling CDs and stuff out my trunk. And I remember MySpace was the first time I got on social media. And that came from me selling my own music. This is when I first moved to Atlanta. And people was like, you know, you can get on MySpace and put your music out. So I'm like, oh, all right, cool. So I typed it in, figured out what it was, made a page, and I started posting. So my only reason for using social media was to market my music and get it out there. And then I started doing skits. Once I started doing skits, I noticed the following started coming in a lot faster. So, you know, 6 years ago, I already had over 6 million followers on Facebook. And I ended up getting to 8.9 million followers on Facebook. So it's like just being able to see what's going on, what's hot, how to create content is gonna be more appealing to people than something I've been doing for over a decade. So I already know what's gonna go. Just like when I came out and told people I didn't look like Tupac, what happened?
Yeah, you're right.
They calling me crazy. Yeah. He's crazy, he think he's Tupac. When clearly I said I don't look like Tupac. No, nothing more, nothing less.
Right. You're right, that's a fact.
So to see people scrambling, running around, to tell me that I don't look like Tupac when I already said it, and then I'm making money off of it. So, you know, I seen over $100,000 off y'all telling me that I don't look like Tupac, something I told you. That's information I gave you.
Facts.
So when I say juice, fruits, and vegetables to lose weight, detox your body, cleanse, reset everything going on, y'all don't want to listen, but I don't hear y'all saying, you don't juice, fruits, and vegetables to do that? But me saying I don't look like Tupac was more, you know what I'm saying? It was something y'all wanted to go talk about, so.
Facts. Big facts, man. Big facts. So, now that you've been in the game and you've done all the things you've done and accomplished all the things you accomplished, like where do you kind of see your journey going at this point? You know what I'm saying? Of you being. First of all, let me. I'm skipping over. What do you consider? Because you rap and sing.
Yeah.
So what do you consider to be? If somebody said, okay, what does the LATRUTH do? Is he a rapper or is he a singer? What would you call your job?
Both, man. You know, best of both worlds. I know when Hov and R. Kelly came together.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the best rapper, and I feel like I'm the best singer. So, you know, when people started saying King of R&B recently, I'm like, I can't be mad at that.
That's a fact. Okay.
Because you can't measure who is the best by how many songs a person got. You know, a lot of times we get in that race of, oh, he got 100 songs, he got 200 songs. If only 5 to 10 of them are fire, why are we even talking about the other ones? I got Drop It Low. The first R&B song I ever made was Drop It Low.
Wow.
Millions of streams all over the world. Women dancing to it with 30, 40 million followers and all of that. So to get that type of response from my first R&B record, why wouldn't I take that when somebody says the king of R&B, when I come out with I Hate You More right after that, and it's doing a bunch of streams as well. You know, I didn't say it. I'm basing it on what other people said, and I know that speaking it into existence is one of those things too. A lot of us are afraid to say things over what somebody else may say.
Right, that's a fact.
If I say I'm the king of R&B after somebody else said it, that means I'm gonna go and get that too. You know, we can get everything we want to get. We just gotta put it in. We gotta say it, put it in the atmosphere, and put the work in, and we gonna get it.
Facts. Big facts. Big facts. Yeah, cause it's weird because like when I first heard your music, I was confused. I'm like, damn, he just rapped. I'm like, this nigga was hard spitting balls. Now he's singing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like your R&B records is crazy, bro. Like for real. Like, you know, if I never ever heard you rap ever again, it wouldn't even bother me because I feel like you were singing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm like, I like his R&B shit. You know what I'm saying? For real,
I respect that though.
For real.
Like, see, my dad, he sings in churches and all that, man. He got one of the best soulful voices out there. And I grew up listening to him sing. So all of that was there. Like, I'm kind of mad I waited so late to start doing R&B. Because a lot of people used to tell me, before Drake came out, a lot of people would say, bro, you should sing and rap. You should do more singing too. And I thought that was corny because, you know, a lot of people say, all right, now you rap, singing gonna kind of mess it up. Right. Tyrese tried it.
He did. He tried. Yep, he did try it.
And we know Tyrese is like one of the best singers in the industry. Yeah. So us as the consumer, nigga, you sing too good. We don't want to hear you rap. That's how people looked at it. So when I was just rapping, I put out 11 mixtapes just rapping. I didn't think they would accept the R&B. But, you know, I stepped out there, I dropped the R&B, and I see now, like, that's why I was mad I didn't take the Drake approach with it. So shout out to Drake, but I do sing better than Drake.
Right, he's really not a singer.
But he's definitely more known for his rapping ability.
Facts. Now let me ask you this. Have anybody ever approached you about signing, getting a deal situation?
Nah, because like I just kind of started getting back to the music, you know. And I've seen little stuff, but I don't know what to take serious. So, you know, if it ain't, it can't be a 360 deal. I see a lot of people doing a 360 deal contract. So, you know, if it's a right situation and I ain't got to change who I am as a person and as an artist, I'll be definitely rocking with it.
Definitely. Well, man, listen, man, shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. You know, we just, in the middle of the Talk to Him Jigg podcast. Salute to everybody that's on the IG, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere. We got my boy LATRUTH in the building. We about to play a couple records. I got a couple of indie records that I got to play. You're going to get into some of the truth, and then we're going to get back to some more questions. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to one of my sponsors, Alive Clothes. Y'all see that? You dig? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but shout out to Alive Clothes. You heard me? Shout out to them, man, for their brand, you know what I'm saying? But dropping in on your boy Big Jigg is fire. You know, you're going to see more of this shit. You understand me? I stamp it, you know what I mean? We in this. Shout out to Ascari Films, my business partner on the check-in, my boy Executive, you understand me? My manager, Executive, that's my, you know what I'm saying? That's my business partner too, man, Executive, he in the building. Like I said, we in here with LATRUTH, man. We gonna definitely get into some
Which
more.
Which record you playing for?
I gotta play this indie artist record.
Okay, cool.
I got two indie artist records, man. My boy Dizzy Gutter, man. He's from Indiana, but by way of Las Vegas, man. He got a record called Told Me, man. Let's get it, y'all. We in here, Talk to Him Jigg podcast, baby.
You're always cooking. So you a fool for this one.
Talk to him real quick. Love. You never told me never told me. Just broken lonely. You never told me.
Me too. I do too.
And I can't help myself. No, baby, I can't help myself.
I'm the cool little vibing on the highway, sitting in the room thinking about some shit.
You know what? I be out my motherfucking soldiers, man. You already know what the fuck you do. Straight up, man. I love you. Peace.
Shout out my boy Dizzy Gutter, man. He got another one called Shake It, man. Let's get it. Dizzy Gutter by way of Las Vegas.
Bitch. Shake it. Aye. Little bit, shake it. Huh? Aye. Let me talk to him real quick. Look. Aye. Shake it. Let it bounce, bitch. Do your motherfucking dance in that outfit. Drop it, pop it. On the ground, bitch. Throw them dollars, watch you shake it for that guap, bitch. Shake it. Let it bounce, bitch. Do your motherfucking dance in that outfit. Drop it, pop it. On the ground, bitch. Throw them dollars, watch you shake it for that guap, bitch. Shake it slow, watch you grind, shake it hard. Say, okay, you want them dollars, I need more. Ain't no pressure by no paper, I know hope. I don't wanna see you shaking when you're close. You need yours, I need mine, I need more. I see you fascinated with all of these roads. Them other niggas, they be scared to let it go. But I'ma pop this rubber band and let it go. I'm in this bitch, ain't got no problem with another. This how black nigga got the problems and the issues. I'm off that liquor, got that dog up in my system. So don't you try to let it pop like a missile. Shot it, shake it, don't stop, just let me take it. You ain't got your other bitch.
My nigga Jamal Winter gonna check in and play Bigg Small. What up, Jamal?
What up, Jamal?
Jamal, what's happening, boy?
Hit my phone, boy. Man, I got the same number.
This belong to the strip club, Dizzy.
Definitely.
Shout out my boy Dizzy Gutter, man. That was my boy Dizzy Gutter, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow my man too, man. Dizzy Gutter, man. Real talk, man. But we back and we just Talk to Him Jigg podcast, baby. Y'all know what's happening, man. Real talk. We got my boy LATRUTH in here, man. First off, before we get into any more discussion, man, I gotta shout out my sponsors, man. Shout out Carter Block ENT. You know what I mean? Berg and everybody at the Bay Area. I appreciate y'all's love always, man. My new chips on the way as well. Shout out Hip Hop Bling. You dig? Hip Hop Bling. Salute to y'all as well. You know what I mean? Shout out I Am With Bay. I Am With Bay and DPJ Films as well. Salute to them. And also, as I always do, man, you know, this for my guests, man. My boy LATRUTH. I present that to you, brother. I appreciate you, man. It's always love, always, man. Always. You know that. Know that, man. So salute to them. And man, shout out to Next Level DJs. I got my dog, man, Knox Bond in the building with us, man, right now as well, man. He got a lot of big shit going on. Any artist that's trying to get their music serviced through real DJs, through the real radio, he is the man. He is the plug. He ain't really just the plug, he the socket. It's my boy, man, Knox Bonds, man. Make sure y'all follow him too, NOXBOND. Tell them Big Jigg sent you over there, man. Because I know y'all getting tired of posting your shit just on SoundCloud, nigga. They ain't finna get you no, you know what I mean? A lot of you artists be trying to post your shit on SoundCloud and think, oh yeah, I'm gonna plug tomorrow, I post the shit on SoundCloud. No, get with my dog, Knox Bonds, Next Level DJ Coalition, man. Tell them Big Jigg sent you, man. Real talk. So, with that being said, man, we back. And I know you got your hands in a lot of, well, you have had your hands in the past in a lot of entrepreneur type shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the I know you had the Viral Media Group for a while.
Yeah.
Do you still got that?
I still got it, but somebody else was running it.
Okay. What about the label? You had the what was that label
Fast
called?
Cash Records.
Fast Cash Records.
Yeah, I'm the CEO of that.
Okay.
I noticed how you talking at me, man. It seemed like you got a little attitude, though. Don't be mad because I look better than you in your own. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen it.
Hey.
You know, I look better than him in his own shit.
Hey, see? That's
You know what I'm saying?
that's that milk chocolate shit.
Man,
That's that milk chocolate
you
shit.
mad at me.
You know what I'm saying? Butterscotch and light skin, we still in. You know what I mean? I'll be sure we right here, baby.
Just know when you
feel
hand me that shit, you know what's gonna happen. That's all I'm saying. Shit.
For real, man. We here, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Come on,
look.
nice. I like it.
Hey,
It's
man, I
fine.
appreciate that, man. For real. Straight up. Hey, look. The other day, look, I'm going down my timeline. I seen a picture of this Milky Way head nigga like this on the picture, like bald head niggas, fresh though. So I kind of like his shit. It was on the picture like this here. I said, look at LATRUTH. You know what I'm saying? I said, look at this. I said, man, you know what? I should unfollow this
That's for the ladies,
for my
man.
bitch shit.
That's for the ladies.
I said, for
bro.
my bitch shit, I should unfollow this nigga.
That's for the ladies, bro.
Cause
They already got
she
it.
can't come down my timeline to see this Milky Way ass nigga. I wasn't feeling that. I was hating a little bit. I was like, you know what? Nigga, I tied my motherfucking braids up. I shaved my shit up, but I took a picture. Hey, look, I said, hey, take a picture of me right quick, baby. She was like, for what? I said, just take the goddamn picture.
You gotta cut the hair all the way off, though. You gotta.
Hey, but look, I ain't bald at all, but you couldn't see the braids. I had the motherfucking pin back.
Yeah,
So it was like my shit was real low. So I was like, yeah. She was like, why you take that picture like that? I said, just take the picture. I was gonna post it. I said, no, I don't wanna do that, baby. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna post it to tag LATRUTH. And say, this how you really supposed to look, nigga.
Just
you know what I'm
don't
saying?
slide in the DMs with threats. That's all. Some niggas done slid in my DMs.
Oh,
with
no.
threats, bro.
I believe that too.
Over they woman having me as a screensaver picture. Man.
I believe that.
I didn't tell her to do that shit.
I believe
bro.
that.
I'm an R&B artist, bro. It is what it is. My
I
shirt
believe
off
that.
because I do R&B. That
believe
insecure
that.
shit, you gotta let that go, man. I
Definitely
don't want
gotta
you,
let it
woman, man. I'm cool.
Speaking of insecure, how do you feel about dating in this industry?
I mean, it's different, obviously. You know, once you get to certain levels, man, you don't know what people really about.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So it's always good to kind of like build with somebody.
Right. Fact.
So you kind of got to get somebody who on the same type of level, who's somebody hustling just like you. So you kind of know it's more real. So
Have you ever went through the situation of it's almost like you damn if you do, you damn if you can't. You damn if you do, you damn if you don't. It's like anything you do. Cause this is what I don't understand about women. When you dating somebody that got success or somebody that got a name, like, or you live with them or you married to them, I think women don't understand that you benefit off everything they do too.
absolutely.
So if we live in the same household, I eat, guess what you eat?
Absolutely.
If it's always a we thing, so it's like, why would you try to hinder by being handpicked about being upset about why you looking at this chick, why she looking at you? Why is this? Like, at the end of the day, I always was a firm believer of, like my mom used to always say, I don't want nobody else don't want.
Right. They don't, though.
I don't get it because guess what? That don't bother me at all if somebody look at my chick.
Right.
I'm one of them type of motherfuckers that be like, she look good, don't she, dog?
Securing yourself. bro.
Yeah.
So it's all about being secure in yourself. So
But you know what's so crazy? I done seen some of the most beautifulest chicks be super insecure. Why you think that is? Your opinion.
I can't even answer that because I hear that a lot. People say that, like, why is this person insecure when they look as good as they look? So I don't know. I feel like one thing about a beautiful woman, when they get with a guy, man, they actually elevate their man even more. The finer the
Hell
woman
yeah.
is
Yes.
with the dude, it's actually gonna bring even more beautiful women to that man because of how beautiful she is.
Yes.
So if I had to make a guess on why, that may be what it is. Like,
Because
the
women
more
is
beautiful she is, the more beautiful the competition gonna be. And then if they not doing what they supposed to do to keep you, and this is men and women, we all do this. We go
Right,
out and get a
facts.
dime piece.
Facts.
Every one of us want to get the best looking person that we can find.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't realize, like, we know it's a lot of work that comes into it. We know the work we had to put in to get that person.
Mm-hmm.
So once you get with that person, you get comfortable. That same person didn't drop value in how they look. When that person leave the house, everybody that's approaching that person is bringing 110% game every time.
Right.
So now that you done got comfortable, you're not doing that no more. You ain't telling your woman she beautiful every day no more. To the woman, you're not telling your man he handsome every day. You ain't treating him like you want to keep him. So now, when he walk outside or when she walk outside, they're gonna give them everything that you gave them to get them. So you gotta continue that. It's whatever you pick, you gotta continue to be that way every day. And then, you know, when you're going through those rough moments, that's where the insecurities come in. They know they're not treating you right. You know you're not treating her right. So when she go outside, you know somebody's bringing that A1 game every day while you on D level or F level every day. So that A1 game never stops when they go outside. So I feel like that's where it comes from a lot of times. They know they're not doing what they're supposed to do. When a person is doing what they're supposed to do, they don't really feel that way.
That's a fact. That's really a fact because I'm a firm believer in whatever you won't do, somebody else will. You know what I'm saying? So and that's facts. Whatever you won't do, that goes for guys and women. Whatever you won't do, somebody else will.
Times 100.
That's a fact.
You know, you got to look at how you was when you first met that person. You went times 100.
Yep.
Now you all of a sudden you ain't trying to give that person what you was giving them. That next person is gonna step up and do whatever it is you ain't doing times 100. So you got to keep that in mind.
Yeah. Because usually, man, however you start off, that's how you got to keep it going. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes when people start off tricking, 9 times out of 10 you got to keep tricking. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you start off doing, that's just like even with the music business. If you start off being a gangster rapper, you can't try to come back and do pop songs. And you've been being a gangster rapper for 9, 10 years. Now you want to try to do a pop record. Like, come on, now you're not a pop artist.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, you got to, you know, because once you brand whatever it is, that's what it is. At the end of the day, that's what it is. That's definitely what it is.
Absolutely.
For sure. So, let's talk about you with the content creator. You are definitely a big content creator, man. You know what I'm saying? Hats off to you for that because
Appreciate it.
I'm just now getting to the point where I'm becoming kind of a dope content creator myself now. As far as I got a dope following, a big following, but I'm just not coming into my own world with being a content creator to see that a lot of my shit is going viral when I post it. But over the years, me following you, I have seen a lot of your stuff go viral. Just even bullshit now. You will post some bullshit that'll get 50,000, 100,000 views on it. So how do you how important to you is as content creating to you and your movement right now?
I mean, it's very important, and then you got to reestablish yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you've been in it as long as I have, you have to figure out a way to reinvent yourself. I've been relevant on social media for over 10 years. So, what's one of the most what's the most recent things you've seen from me that I've done that you was like, what the hell is he doing?
Tap dancing.
There we go.
You know I'm paying attention. I know exactly what the fuck.
Exactly. So I'm the best tap dancer in the world. You dig what I'm saying? I just started. In the black community, nobody can fuck with me tap dancing. Why? No one gives a fuck, right? So when they see a black man tap dancing, first thing they thinking is, this dude is crazy. Something's wrong with him. What is he doing? I'm tap dancing.
You know the last person I ever seen tap dance? I want to see, he dead now. I think it was Gregory Hines.
Gregory Hines.
That's the last person I seen tap dance.
Yeah.
Real talk. That was black.
So when you measure what you saw Gregory Hines doing to what you seen me doing, did it look similar?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to the untrained eye, to a person that might not know what's going on, they be like, yo, he killing that shit.
He killing that shit, yeah.
But to the professional, because what people don't understand with me, when I do anything, I try to perfect it as much as I can. So I looked at videos. So it's a lot of people like, he looked like an idiot, but professionals are watching me like, nah, he did the tap tap, whatever. They naming the moves. So you can't really tell me I don't know what I'm doing when professionals can watch what I'm doing and they're telling you every name of every tap that I'm doing because I pay close attention. So to you, it may look like I'm just making a bunch of noise. To the professionals, it could land a contract somewhere. So we sell ourselves short a lot of times, man. All we look at is NFL players, basketball players, rapping, singing, acting, dancing, modeling. there's so many things that we could be doing out there to make money to feed our families and teaching our kids to do too. So, you know, we always know it's a bad direction that they can go in. Tap dancing ain't never killed nobody. Ain't nobody doing time for tap dancing.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of money that can be made. So, you know how many kids is gonna be tap dancing next year? After I put these tap dancing videos, watch how many kids. A lot of y'all parents gonna be upset with me because they making a bunch of noise around the house, but shit, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Their future gonna be greater. You dig what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lot of different things, more doors open that we don't know as black people that we can have. So tap dancing is one of those things. There's gonna be a lot of people doing it. When your bills start getting paid because your kids is tap dancing, you're gonna like it a whole lot more.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's funny that you said that too, as far as people so in tune with doing the same thing that they don't understand that it's so many elements to entertainment that you can be making so many things in life period that you could be making money off of. Besides, everybody want to jump in the rap lane, everybody want to jump in the DJ lane, everybody want to jump in it. Like, it's so, like on the highway, you understand me, you got maybe 5 or 6 different lanes. Why everybody want to get in the right lane? Like, why can't nobody go to the middle or to the second to the last? Or to
that rap lane is so full.
Yeah, it's too full.
That model lane is super full.
Yeah.
See, I jumped in the tap dancing lane, man. I'm passing everybody. Nobody's in this tap dancing lane right now.
Yeah. Nobody.
It's my lane.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some more people that's gonna come in there now, but I'm in that lane by myself right now.
And that's the key thing of artistry, man. People like being an artist, it ain't no different from painting a picture like Picasso. Like, if I'm an artist, if somebody in this room gave us paintbrushes and canvas, gave you a paintbrush and canvas, there's no reason why my painting should look like yours.
Absolutely.
That's not artistry.
It's not.
Your shit should be totally different from my shit.
Absolutely.
Because you know why? Because whatever you created over here in your lane is what you did, and what I got created in my lane is what I did. And I think that's what people, I think that's, because there's pros and cons to the social media. I think a lot of people look at social media and they get this, oh, I want to be like Knox Bonds. I'm going to do what he doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be like LATRUTH. I'm going to do what he doing. Oh, I want to do what Bigg Jigg doing. But you're not LATRUTH. You're not Knox Bonds. You're not me.
Absolutely.
So it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I think if people took the time to really find themselves and find who they really are and create their own lane, that's when you will really get money. It's hard to, like you said, when a door is made, it's only made for one motherfucker to walk through that bitch. But it's made for one person to walk through, for the person that walked through can hold the motherfucker for the next person.
Exactly.
But that's the thing, everybody wants to, come on, we all finna get in this motherfucker at one time.
They want to stand in front of the door once they get in. They don't want nobody else to get in the door.
Exactly.
See, with me, I ain't never been that way, man. I've always wanted to help other people get on, even if you do the same thing I do.
Right.
I might even think your talent level is better than mine, but I don't want to stop you from getting where you need to be at. I'm going to show love to everybody, because I know I'm going to still be able to do me, because I'm unique in my own way. And I feel like just more people need to be that way, man. Just show love. And to the ones that be doing all that hating and stuff, if you're not good at that one thing, you can be good at something else.
Something else.
When it comes to content creation, man, I don't care if you want to just, I'm going to just make an example of it. You can take a jar, empty jar, and go out and buy some jelly beans. Take those jelly bean packs, bust them open, drop them into that clear jar right there. I can promise you it's a bunch of people gonna sit there and watch you do that.
Yep, that's a fact.
You ain't did nothing that nobody else can't do, but you the first to do it, so you gonna drop them jelly beans in there. I don't care if you get all the way up to 200,000. Somebody gonna sit there and watch you do that, and guess what? You can monetize that on social media. You be the first person to count jelly beans in front of people.
Yep.
Just as much as people sit around and eat food on camera. They cut the camera on and they eat. There's so many people that love they just sit there and watch people eat all day. There's people making millions of dollars eating food on camera on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. They making millions of dollars just to eat eat food right in your face.
That's a fact. That's just like for instance, y'all ever thought about, I know I have, but y'all ever thought about, like, they got what's that little section they got at Walmart called As Seen on TV?
Yeah.
Y'all ever thought about a lot of that shit that y'all see on the As Seen on TV was shit that you thought about before.
Yeah, facts. It happens
I'm
every
like,
time.
damn, I thought about cracking this egg with this thing before. Not somebody that's created it and making millions off that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
You
it's
just
that,
didn't put that emotion in. You gotta
Yeah.
put that whatever. When that thought hits you, go do it.
yeah, that's a fact.
Somebody else gonna do it before you.
That's a fact. So listen, let me ask you this: where do you think that your career would be right now if the internet just crashed? Do you think that? Well, I ain't gonna say the whole internet. I'm gonna say social media. If they just did away with social media, do you think that you could sustain as far as like being able to carry your life and finances and even though by being a content creator, do you think that you would be able to still stand basically?
I'm just totaling up all these cameras and everything I see in here right now, and shit gotta be coming up there at least about 80 to 100,000. No, I'm just joking. Before social media, I was out grinding face to face.
Right.
So, like, one thing I miss about that grind of networking, that face to face, that physical contact, to me that was even better.
That's that
So
guerrilla marketing, baby.
Right.
That
Social
guerrilla
media
marketing.
is cool, but I think that in person, just being able to dap somebody up or hug them and speak to them and take a picture with them in person, I still will be on top of the game regardless without social media because I'm gonna be outside doing. I'm a very social person, and this information is still gonna get out there. That's how I see it.
I think to me, man, I always tell people all the time, like, especially with the new era of entertainment that's coming in the game, like, they don't understand that social media is really supposed to just enhance what you already got going on. It's not supposed to be your primary thing. Like, it shouldn't be no, okay, well, we know who this person is on Instagram, but if they walk by you in the grocery store, they don't know who the hell you is. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of artists that's dope as hell.
But they still know you.
And right.
They'll say that, but
They'll say that, but you know what I mean? But I know a lot of artists, I would never put them on blast because I love them to death, but they got dope ass records and be right in the club and they playing this record and you don't even know who it is. The person that they dancing and juking and
but they know the record.
they know the record
Yeah.
and they standing right next to them. They ain't got no idea that that's that person. I'm like, damn, they don't even know it's you.
Yeah, because everybody not social like that. So like, it's a lot of geniuses in the business. Rather they can go in the studio, lay the best stuff out. But in real life, some people just not that social, and they don't know how to market themselves even on social media like that. So if you have a record that everybody's playing and listening to, you got to get on there and talk about it. Play your songs. You know what I'm saying? Tell this is me, y'all. People are like, oh, that's you that saying that. So a lot of times we don't watch BET and an artist will come out and sing a song that we know is one of the biggest records. And then we sitting there looking like, oh, that's what he looked like? I've done that several times with certain artists. Like, oh, that's wild. I didn't know that's what he looked like. So you gotta be mindful of that when you have a record that's that viral. You gotta get on social media and put it out there, put the face with it.
I think now, content is everything now to me. That's how I feel. Like, what I mean? I feel like that, we in an era right now is people only believe what they see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can tell a motherfucker till they blue in the face, all this and that and that. But when they see it, that's when they believe it. So that's why I think content is such important right now, man, as far as anything concerning the entertainment business. Like, I noticed that, shout out to my boy Gilly too, man.
Yeah.
I noticed that Gilly, all day long, he just content. I be like, damn.
Don't
like
stop.
every hour on the hour damn near, I just see Gilly. More millions of worth of game. Gilly. I'm like, damn, so like that right there, along with my brother Ugly Money, saying Nietzsche, they big on that content and I'm starting to understand like more and more like, damn, this content mean everything. Even if you ain't really doing shit. Like, I see my boy Knox Bond sometime. He'll jump on that bitch, start rapping, or jump on that bitch and talk shit, and that's it. And I be like, damn, you know what? He getting a bunch of fucking views. I'm like, I need to start doing that shit.
Nah, you got to, man.
You know what I'm
Content is
saying?
everything. And then, like, if you monetize, you get paid for posting that content. So a lot of people don't realize, like, it's a lot of influencers on social media that do content creation that make more than the actors.
That's a fact.
But the actors get all the praise because they're on TV.
Yeah.
And me, I'm the type of person I say, man, you can't. Why do you downplay a content creator, somebody who creates their own scripts? They invest in their own camera people. The whole production is by the content creator, but then y'all sleep on it like, he's not Denzel Washington.
Right.
Shout out to Denzel Washington, one of the best actors there ever.
Definitely go.
But the script is put there for you, and you go through the script. We talking about I'm giving content creators their flowers, man. To anybody out here who got millions of followers and you creating dope content, man, pat yourself on the back, man. A lot of people not gonna give you that credit because you're not on TV with it. I'm giving y'all that credit. To me, you more valuable because you created that whole content yourself, wrote it yourself, you hired camera people to film it for you, and then you promoted it and marketed yourself without having a company spend millions of dollars to put your stuff out in front of everybody. Right. So you got to pat yourself on the back for that. And a lot of people don't give them that credit. They need to give them their roses and flowers, because when that writer's strike happened, you see who was panicking? Not the content creators.
Sure wasn't. That's a fact.
Content creators are not panicking at all, and they making the same type money or more.
Facts. Well, listen, we want to get into some of this LATRUTH music. You dig? We finna get into some of my boy LATRUTH music right here on the Talk to Him Jigg podcast. Once again, man, I am the host, UMG artist Bigg. You don't know the name? Check the motherfucking chain, baby. Let's get into we're gonna get into favorite. Let's get into the favorite.
Favorite. It's gonna be our favorite song too, man.
Let's get it, y'all.
To all my thousands of ex-girlfriends. I'm too late this time, baby. I guess you found what you want. I hope he make you smile, baby. No shade, that's straight from the heart. Snow White like that dress you rockin', baby. Damn, I messed up. I thought you'd be more patient. You're still my love, even though you're not my lady. You forever mine, forever mine, forever mine. Forever my favorite. Doesn't matter who she adores, she'll be my Sherry Moore, my baby. My favorite. Forever my favorite. Doesn't matter who she adores, she'll be my Sherry Moore, my baby. My favorite. Put your hands in mine, baby. It feels like clouds in my palms. I already wrote my vows, baby. They came straight from the heart. Snow White like that dress you rockin', baby. Damn, I messed up. I thought you'd be more patient. You're still my love, even though you're not my lady. You forever mine, forever mine, forever mine. Forever my favorite. Doesn't matter who she adores, she'll be my Sherry Moore, my baby. My favorite. Forever my favorite. Doesn't matter who she adores, she'll be my Sherry Moore, my baby. My favorite.
Man, that shit is jamming, bro. I swear to God, that shit jamming, man. Like, real talk, when I was doing my music review the other night, I think I played all these damn songs about 20 times a piece.
And I appreciate the love,
For
too.
real, man. That shit is jamming, bro. Like, for real. And it's crazy because you just said you just got into your own world with the R&B singing, but you can't tell by listening.
I appreciate it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I grew up listening to R&B, man. That's all I really was listening to, that and hip-hop, obviously, but
Have you ever did any writing for anybody?
I've done some writing, man.
R&B or rap, or both?
Rap.
Okay, you never did no R&B writing?
Nah.
Man, that's what that bag is. That's what we need.
Yeah, I'm in
We ain't got no. The only shout out to my boy Chris Brown. To me, we ain't got no real R&B no more. Like we got the older people like the Tanks and the Ushers, but we ain't got no real new R&B right now.
As far as writing, the first name that come to mind for me is like Neo, and then outside of Neo, because he's one of the best in the game. He write a lot of hits.
Yeah, he do.
Milo Maestro. Me and him worked on a couple of projects together. I Hate You More, favorite. Man, that dude is a dope writer as well. So y'all make sure y'all reach out to Milo Maestro.
It's another dope cat, man, that I mess with real heavy named Jay Brown.
Jay Brown.
He's cold. He's real cold. He got the #1 record out right now on the charts. Jay Brown, he's from Cali. I think he's from Cali. And Vito, I like Vito. You know about Vito?
Yeah, I heard of Vito.
Vito Cole. Them like the only two cats that I really like a lot that's out, that's kind of like fresh faces besides the older cats that's, singing, and it's crazy because I was actually watching an old episode of Wild 'N Out, and Tank brought my boy Jay Valentine on there.
Yeah.
Jay Valentine is cold.
Okay.
He's cold, man. Jay Valentine, he's from the Bay Area. He's cold, man. So I was happy to see him because I hadn't seen him in a minute. But he got a bunch of cold records too, man. But me being a rapper, I'm an R&B fan though. Like I love R&B, bro. Like me, it's like with the rap, it's so crazy because people be like, yo, why you don't never listen to yourself, Jig? I'm like, cause I hear me talk every day.
Yeah, you still gotta listen to it though.
But for some reason I just won't. I don't know why. I just will not. Like I can't listen to myself.
Before, though.
I can't. Anybody that know me done rolled around with me, they know I don't. Like I really don't play myself.
You gotta promote yourself though.
I know.
Regardless, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play it. You gotta play it. Because a lot of us, we like music based off when the radio tell us it's hot, that's when we say it's hot.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't realize when a record get on the radio, I mean, it's definitely promo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got that bag to have their stuff on every radio station.
No, that's a fact.
So I will say, even just speaking on the music side of it, TikTok is one of those things you want to definitely tap into, because I've seen a lot of artists make it to the radio, because if it's a demand and people are calling in and that's what they want to hear, then the radio station's got to play it. So TikTok, I would definitely say take that TikTok approach and get it out there.
Now give us some gems on the content creating as far as like TikTok and Instagram. Like, what do you suggest artists do if they're trying to go viral on either TikTok or Instagram? Like, is it hashtag and it's like what should they do?
I mean, I would definitely say be yourself first and foremost. Be yourself, be creative, be transparent. But one of the secret things is a song like Drop It Low, like my song Drop It Low, it's got a bunch of people dancing to it. You take a song that's getting a lot of, this is the only sauce I'm gonna give y'all on this right here, this is the only free game I'm gonna give you. But you take the songs that get the most views, and that's the ones you dance to or use in the background. Even if you choose to turn the audio all the way down on that track, because that's a viral song, it's gonna help your content get higher in the search. And
you mean if you dance to your own song?
Yeah, you can dance to your own song, and then you take a song that's already trending, like a Drake record or a LATRUTH record, Drop It Low. I would say Drop It Low. You take Drop It Low, but turn the sound down to Drop It Low. But you can let your record play. You dig what I'm saying? Because the algorithm has already picked my song or another hot song to go viral, then you're gonna be higher in the search and For You page and stuff. That's the only cheat code I'm gonna give y'all.
So if somebody take your record and like, okay, I'm gonna pick LATRUTH record, I'm gonna turn the volume down, but in the background they really
music's playing.
Well, since he said I promote myself, I will do that. It's your boy Bigg. You don't know the name, check the motherfucking chain. Let's get it. We in here, man. Talk to him, Jigg podcast, man. You did? I got a whole lot of drip, baby. What's happening?
Baby G is here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold up. Hey. Hey, look.
I got a whole lot of drip.
I got a whole lot of drip. I got a whole lot of drip. All the bitches love my swag. Hey, niggas be mad. You ain't talking about nothing unless you talking about a bag. I got a whole lot of drip. 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 All the bitches love my swag. Hey, niggas be mad. And you ain't talking about nothing and then we talking about a bag. Look, I got a whole lot of drip. Net sick, kinda rocky. Never just popping the dog. Others say I'm kinda cocky. I'm a trendsetter. I'm in nigga wanna. Hey, hold up.
You know I keep the bed around me and I bring it
Kinda sloppy.
I make it redder than ochre.
Me, I just do mediocre.
I'm a tight flight nigga. Everything next level. I got to put my shades on.
Just to get in my bezel.
Bitch so bad to me.
It make me put her in a press.
See, she more than a snack.
Me, I just more than just rap.
Bro, niggas sit back and cap. We wanna go broke, I go
Back to the trap.
back to the booth, or you just in the ass. And I wanna put myself on the ass. And I wanna put myself on the
Look,
ass.
CEO nigga ain't never been capped as cheese. I got a whole lot of drip. 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 All the bitches love my swag. Hate nigga be mad. And you ain't talking about nothing unless you talking about a bag. I got a whole lot of drip. 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 All the bitches love my swag. Hate niggas be mad. And you ain't talking about nothing unless you talking about a bag.
They wonder why I'm so drippy, cause I keep my money flipping.
Flipping.
Face on the back.
That's why I gotta keep it distance.
Distance.
Wiggle for Corona, hotter than the sauna, talking hella finish shit.
Woo.
But my name carry weight, so
And I ain't put me bricks.
you can try me if you want.
I ain't never been a lick.
Better keep your bitch close.
Unless you trying to get hit. I'm a G and gentleman.
My soul like a
David Letterman. Boy Weatherman. Like your boy the Weatherman.
Throw the money up.
Watch it fall. Bad bitches, man, they know I ball.
Take away from me to
Turned up.
to have a reason just to
Burned up.
But we only doing
High grade.
house party shit.
High fade.
If you ain't with that,
It's the time for you to migrate. I got a whole lot of drip. 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 All the bitches love my swag. Hate niggas be mad. And we ain't talking about nothing unless you're talking about a bad nigga. I got a whole lot of drip. 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 All the bitches love my swag. Hate niggas be mad. And you ain't talking about nothing unless you're talking about a bad. Hold up, 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 bitch, hold up, bitch, hold up, bitch, hold up, bitch. Yeah, we in here, motherfucking nigga. Talk to him,
Whole
Jigg
lot of drip.
podcast,
I like
man. Got a whole lot of drip, man. Got my dog in there, motherfucker. LATRUTH in there, motherfucker,
I might need a
man.
verse on that.
I might have to give you that verse on that, my nigga. Real talk. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
But we
fuck
finna
with
get
that.
back to my nigga, the truth shit,
Fuck
though.
with that.
You know what I'm saying? We got to get back to him. This shit right here called I Hate You More. Tell me, when you came up with this I Hate You More, was that meant for somebody or that's something that you...
I actually wrote this record, man. Like, this record was put together and before all of my separation and all of that.
Right.
So this wasn't really pertaining to a particular person. But everybody can relate to I hate you more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done went through those arguments with their significant other. I hate you more. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the idea behind it. So
But I bet you everything that you drop, people try to hand pick it and say, oh, it's about her, it's about her, it's about her.
everything I drop is about her. And it's okay, I understand it. It's how relationships go. Everybody been through the same things, ups and downs and all of that. And when you listen to the lyrics and you base it off what they seen happen, you speak things into existence a lot of times with music and everything else. So, I mean, it's just reality. Everybody that went through the same situation. So this is a song that's relatable to everybody around the world.
Before I play this, man, one thing I will say about you and how you carry yourself and the shit that I know that you went through, like, you can kind of tell that you ain't super butthurt about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people that be super butthurt, 8 times out of 10, it be because it might have been their fault.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people that's not like super butthurt and still moving around and really don't got nothing to say at all or say period. Like, you know, and people try to pry shit out of you to say, it's because, you know, this person over here exhausting all their energy on how they can bury you. Let me bury this nigga. I don't want to see him do this. Fuck that. He did this. He done that. Like, people, when you put that much energy into something, that's a red flag for me. That let me know. Okay, yeah, you on some other shit because you going too hard to try to bury this motherfucker.
Absolutely. The bitter person is gonna be the one that do all of that. You know, the person who's at peace and happy in that situation is gonna move on gracefully and wish everybody nothing but the best. And that's what I do in life. I wish everybody nothing but the best.
That's what's up,
So,
man.
you know, with this record, you know what I'm saying, the video is going crazy right now. You see a certain thing that happened at the beginning of the video, which is life. You know what I'm saying? People arguing in a situation over phones. Have a girl ever went through your phone?
Yeah.
What was the reaction when you told her, no, she can't go through your phone?
Every time a female, including my ex-wife, when I said no, don't go through my phone, it was like a problem. But the reason why I do that is because I feel like as an adult, that's some shit that shouldn't be happening. I think that's high school shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely is.
Because one thing about it with me, I don't do that. You know what I mean? Like if I gotta do all that, I shouldn't even be messing with you.
I don't even want to be with a woman that I have to check her phone.
That's
if
corny.
I feel like I have to check her phone, I don't want her.
Like I don't gotta have your passcode. I ain't gotta like. I just think that's some weak shit. I think that's some insecure ass weak shit for a person to be like, yeah, what's your passcode? Yeah, what? Like I never been that type of dude, man. Like for real. And I done had females to act like something was wrong with me because I didn't want their passcode.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I feel like, to me, that's your entertaining way of trying to suck me in to say, okay, well, I gave you mine, I want yours now.
Yeah.
I'm not doing all that. We're not finna play them games, you know what I'm saying?
And then you got some people who, like, a man that's been with a woman who wants to check the phone all the time, and then they get with a woman who don't want to check the phone. Some people think that because they don't want to check the phone, they got something going on.
And that's
So
right.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Just the
You
way
right,
people's
though.
mental work.
You right.
But just as adults, man, when you in a relationship, you just gotta trust your partner, man. Like,
You got to.
And don't be with
whatever I
somebody-
don't see, if it ain't in my face, it ain't happening.
It ain't happening.
That's how I feel. If
ain't
I don't
happening.
see it, I ain't heard it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, because I really don't even be caring if somebody tell me shit, because that, you know, shit like that be
people can
hating
make
and
up
lying
shit.
too, yeah. So
Yeah.
for me, it got to be a thing where I see it physically, or to me, it just didn't happen. If I ain't see it in my eyes, I'm Ray Charles, nigga. I ain't see it.
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
And I will say this too to people who are in relationships and it's public. If you have a lot of followers, you gotta understand that this comes with it. During my marriage and stuff like that, it would be strangers in DMs, emails, all type of stuff, saying that I was at places that I wasn't supposed to be at, saying that she was at places, and we're right there in the bed with each other.
That's crazy.
So it's just people, man. Once you start putting your stuff public, it's so many people, they hate to see that happiness, so they will try to destroy it.
Yeah.
You know, they'll just create all type of lies, and if you're not a strong person, you're gonna take that and run with it.
Yeah.
Especially if that person is not right there with you at that moment, and you see that, and it's like, hold up, what if that's true? And as a content creator, I post everything I do. If I'm in LA, if I'm in Miami, wherever I'm at, and people on the outside, they will slide in DMs and say stuff that's not even true. So that's life. So I would say protect your baby, man or woman, man. Don't even put that. If you are in the spotlight, keep your relationship private. After what I went through, that would be my advice. Because anything I go through, I try to help the next person that's gonna go through the same thing. Just like I have done with every journey that I went through, cancer, everything that I go through, I wanna help you so you don't make the same exact mistake. So
Yeah, that's what I say too, man. Like I always, my whole career, my whole 20-year career, I might have posted, and I got a few kids, I might have posted one of my kids on his birthday at his school. Other than that, I never do that. I never, ever go through the extent of trying to post. Even when I was married, I never posted my wife. I never posted a picture of me and my wife, because I feel like, to me, like, I'm giving you enough of my life just by me going live and Facebook and like certain things you don't need to know. And I think that, to me, that when you let a motherfucker know everything, something wrong with the only person who needs to know everything about me is God.
that's it.
That's how I feel. That's my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like, oh no, like, you know, I done dated women that be like, oh, you hide me. How I'm hiding you? I mean, really, I'm doing us a favor because I'm keeping motherfuckers out your business and out my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to be, you know, and being an artist too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should know that, you know, that's come with the territory. Like, you know, it ain't for me to run around this motherfucker and let everybody be all in my personal space of, you know what I mean? That's gonna give opportunity for a woman to hate on you. That's gonna give opportunity for a man to hate on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All you doing is really bringing shit in the game, bullshit in the game. Why do that?
So take that advice too when somebody has went through some. When the OGs give you game, man. The first time I met Snoop Dogg, you know, we actually got a song together, and that was the one thing he said, man. Like, I feel like you post your relationship a little bit too much. You gotta want to keep the things you love more private.
Yeah.
And I look at Snoop's relationship, man. All of these years and stuff like that, you rarely see that. It's more business, it's more content, it's more creativity behind what he do as an actor, as an artist, and all of that. And I wish I would have followed that advice. So it's like definitely.
Somebody just said, man, LATRUTH tap dancing, that shit hard.
I appreciate that, man. See, tap dancing fans coming in. Man. I appreciate that. But I might start skiing next for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you see black people not doing, that's what I'm about to start doing. You know, I want to show that we the greatest at everything that we do. We could be the best at tap dancing. We could be the best at skiing, hang gliding, whatever you choose to do, bungee jumping, whatever you choose to do.
Right.
Y'all can have that stuff, but just listen to the people who said it first. When somebody went through something first and they give you some advice, it may sound crazy to you, but just know they already went through it. So they got the blueprint. So that's just me moving forward. When the OG tell me something, I listen now.
Yeah, me too. For real. I think me listening, because people don't understand, like, when God created us, he gave us 2 eyes, 1 mouth, and 2 ears for a reason. That's for us to do less talking, more listening, and more paying attention.
Yep.
People don't do that, but that's what it's about at the end of the day for me. But let's get into this record, man. I Hate You More, man. LATRUTH.
I hate you more.
Saw your pics, can't lie, you looked happy. Last time I saw you,
You said you hate me,
told you all those times
that I was changing
I bet I hate you.
more than you hate me.
At my time, no surprise,
You didn't take me.
last time I saw you,
You said you hate me,
told you all those times
that I was changing.
I hate you more than you hate me right now.
Showing up your new nigga brings pain to me. You keep posting shit in your story I hate to see. And I probably should block your page, but you what I need. I'm still alone and you moved on to someone that won't take you for granted, appreciate your love.
Deliver you flowers
Tuesday just
in
because,
that wedding dress you
bad still dangerous.
Most of my days I'm either mad or
Saw your
sad.
pics, can't lie, you looked happy.
Last time I saw you,
You said you hate me,
told you all those times
that I was changing
I bet I hate you.
more than you hate
At
me.
my time, no surprise you didn't.
Take me,
Last time I saw you,
you said you hate me,
told you all those times that I was
changing.
I hate you more than you hate me right now.
I gave you the time to get things right. Inconsistent, left us with no fight. I guess we had our karma done. Baby, my heart's gone. Won't take you for granted, appreciate your love.
Deliver you flowers
Tuesday just
in
because,
that wedding dress you
bad still
Most
dangerous.
of my days I'm either mad or saw your face, can't lie.
You looked happy.
Saw you,
You said you hate me,
all those times
that I was changing
I bet I hate you.
more than you hate me.
Take me. Last time I saw you,
You said you hate me,
told you all those times
that I was changing.
I hate you more than you hate me right now.
Really, I'm a good king.
Man,
Hate you more, I hate you more.
that shit jamming too, man. I Hate You More. I like
Appreciate
that
it.
record too, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
For real, that shit hard, man. Definitely. So, what's your plans? Are you trying to eventually drop a R&B album? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely start off with a little EP or something. You know, maybe an R&B album just to get it started. But yeah, the R&B lane is wide open right now.
It's definitely wide open, for sure.
So I'm definitely trying to bring that. Well, not trying to. I'm gonna bring that real R&B back.
That's definitely an open lane for that, man. Open
Kels,
turf.
you know, Kels ain't with us right now. Somebody got to step up and do it. It's gonna be me.
Why not? Why not? It be LATRUTH.
People
Why?
making babies to drop it low already, so you know, we already know Kills is responsible for a lot of babies made. So, you know, just to know that a lot of people have made babies to my song Drop It Low, man, it's inspiration. So,
No, that's a fact. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because it represents love. Shit, at the end of the day, if it represents love and fun, that's
you
what's
ain't got
happening.
one on the way yet to Drop It Low?
No, I'm gonna have one tonight.
Okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You play that, she gonna
I'm a
do
ski.
whatever. Let me see you dance, girl. Drop it low. They be dropping it low as soon as they hear that, bro.
Man, I love that shit, boy. I love that record. That shit hard as fuck. I swear to God, that shit hard, man. So, do you feel that you know, we definitely got into the content creating thing. We definitely talked about, you know, a lot of the music thing. Like, are you looking to sign artists? Or no?
I'm definitely looking to, position a lot of artists, man. You know, but I want artists who got their shit already together.
Yeah.
And they really just kind of just need that promotion.
Right.
You know, them eyes on them.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking.
You looking for any particular like rappers or just or R&B? What you looking for? What you looking
Both.
For? Both.
You know, yeah, both. You know what I'm saying? Garth Brooks. I mean, whoever, like country, whatever. If you dope, all you need is those eyes, that visibility, and it is what it is.
And I think that, to me, man, you know, no disrespect to none of the executives that's in the business, that's still artists, but I think that a lot of artists that been around for a while that still got hella fan base and still getting money music-wise, I think that it's fucked up to me that they feel like they can't share the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? I think that, you know, if you got a fan like me, I'm to the point now, I've been doing this shit so long, I don't feel like my fan base can get took from me.
Facts, exactly.
And I think that a lot of artists that could be dope executives, they don't do it because they feel like, damn, I don't want to be I want to stay in the spotlight. Fuck that. Like, you know what I mean? And I think that to me, as a business move, it would be better for you to understand, okay, guess what? I know I ain't finna be rapping forever. Let me go grab a couple young cats so I can sit back and make some money off these cats too.
Right.
But some people be so gun-ho and caught up on, damn, I want to stay the face of this shit. I gotta stay the man. You can always be the man.
Always.
Because people don't understand, majority of the time, the people who you don't see is the ones that's eating.
That's the ones that's eating the
That's
most.
the ones that's getting that bag.
That's the ones that's eating the most, the ones who ain't being put on that camera as much. So always get back, man, get back. I have a R&B event coming up tomorrow night too at the Monte.
That's what I wanted to ask you about.
Yeah.
That's your event.
Yeah, that's my event.
What is like an R&B showcase?
Yeah, it's R&B, you know, strictly R&B, but I'm gonna do more stuff like for rappers and stuff as well. But right now it's R&B nights, and that will be at the Monticello tomorrow. So
I would have loved to have been on the panel on that. I seen Luke, I seen my boy.
Hey, most definitely, I'm gonna make sure I have you out on the next one.
Bet,
Sure.
definitely. I definitely want to be a part of that for sure.
Y'all come to Monticello tomorrow between 7 and 10 o'clock.
7 and 10, man. Y'all heard it.
Marietta, Georgia, 7 to 10, man. If you in Atlanta, pull up, man.
R&B showcase.
$10 to get in, man. I mean, hey, Happy Meals cost more than that, so no excuse for you not to be in the building. Showing support to these artists that need that. You know what I'm saying? They need more listeners, and encourage them. You know, it's one of the hardest things to do is to get on stage in front of people.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're in the building, man, make noise the same way you would make noise for Beyonce, Jay-Z, or whoever it is, man. Make noise for them, encourage them. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. We gotta all get back to the culture ourselves, all of us. So yeah, pull up, man, show love with drinks. You know, they're gonna have food in the building and all of that, and good R&B music. Grown and sexy night, man, be there.
Definitely, man. Speaking of growing and sexy R&B, we finna get into another LATRUTH record, man. This is a dope record too, man. We just talked about it, man. Drop it low.
Damn, girl. I'm definitely liking how that's looking. It fit right on the ass, too. Let me see you dance, girl. Drop it low, drop it low. Let me see you dance, girl. Drop it low, drop it to the floor, yeah. If you can dance, baby, I got cash. Drop it low, drop it to the floor, yeah. Drop it low, drop it low. We ain't gotta go to the strip club no more. Anything you say, baby girl, it's gon' go. You ain't gotta worry about your nigga going broke, baby. Keep the money in the house. I just left 100,000 cash in the house, baby. You just signing up to go and buy a new car, baby. Mommy, your ass look delicious. You moving so ridiculous, booty bouncing like a stripper, yeah. If you can dance, baby, I got cash. Dance, girl. Let me see you dance, girl. Drop it low, drop it to the floor, yeah. If you can dance, baby, I got cash. Drop it low, drop it to the floor, yeah. Drop it low, drop it low. I just checked my balance, 20 million and some more. Bounce that booty, baby, pick them euros off the floor. Every time that booty shake, you make me throw a little more. Now spaz out to my cash out, no, that ain't never gonna happen. Your booty big, it ain't way small, you can take long, cause my cake long. Now spaz out to my cash out, no, that ain't never gonna happen. Your booty big, it ain't way small, you can take long, cause my cake long. Let me see you dance, girl. Drop it low, drop it low. Let me see you dance, girl. Drop it low, drop it to the floor, yeah. If you can dance, baby, I got cash. Drop it low, drop it to the floor, yeah. Woo. How you feeling about same time, same place next week? You know how I play. I'm gonna keep that money dropping, know that.
That shit, I love that record. That shit so hard, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
That shit hard as hell, man. Like, for real, for real. That's a smash right there, bro. That is definitely a smash-ass record, man.
Appreciate it, man. That's a classic.
That shit is hard. When did you put that out? You said during COVID?
During COVID, like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when nobody could leave and go to the club or none of that. And a lot of people didn't really hear the message. They just automatically was like, oh, it's a strip club song, it's a strip club song. I'm encouraging men in this song to keep the money in the house. A lot of people, some of the bars went over their head.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of men.
Let your girl drop it low. Throw it at your girl.
Let your girl, you know, I said, I just gave you enough to go and buy a new car.
Yeah.
Keep the money in the house. I just dropped $100,000 in your blouse. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of rappers go to the strip club and spend 50 racks a night. The woman that they have is at home giving them a headache. You dig what I'm saying? She could have put on some lingerie or something, jumped up on the kitchen table or what is it called? The coffee table or whatever, and danced. That 50,000 could have stayed in the crib.
Yeah.
Be your man's piece, ladies. That's all I'm gonna say. That same money gonna stay right there in the house. You ain't even gotta complain about it being somewhere else. You can get all that. All you gotta do is be pleasant. So
that's a fact.
I tell women all the time, they power is in their femininity. That's where it's at.
I agree. I totally agree, man. I totally agree. So, what's the plans for you, man? Since you do skits and content creating, man, what's up with doing the Truth movie?
Definitely in the works, man. The Robert Hampton story is gonna be monumental. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I've overcame throughout my life with cancer and everything. So I've been through a lot of different things, you know, and just to be able to see it as a movie is gonna be fire. And I'm also, you know, I'm doing some acting on the big screen too. I got a movie called Clinic, just came out recently. I play as a police officer. I'm in this movie called The Millennial as well. Erica Mena's boyfriend, and I ended up knocking somebody out. So that's a good little, you know, it's a good look too. So I'm doing a lot of acting, skits, music. I'm an author. I have a book out too called How to Consistently Be Great in Bed. It's on Amazon.
Damn, you used to have to be consistently great in bed.
Consistently, you know what I'm saying? You know,
nigga talking about how you can go to Pound Town on a regular.
Facts, man, and it's gonna cause certain things too. Whenever you know what I'm saying, you decide to check out of that relationship, you may have somebody on the internet going crazy about you. But that's it. How to consistently be great in bed, man. They'll never forget about you. You're gonna definitely please everybody you come in contact with. And this is men and women. This is not just a book for men. It's for women as well. Because a lot of women out there saying they're not getting their orgasms. So get the book. Fellas, I gotta step it up. Fellas, step it up, man. Make sure they get their orgasm. Don't go in there just trying to get yours. Because that's what a lot of dudes go in just trying to get yours. They be like, as long as I get mine, I'm straight. Get the book, man, so you can make sure she get hers.
But you know what? That mentality was always a young cat mentality.
Yeah.
Cause a young cat mentality, you like wham bam, thank you, man.
Mm-hmm.
When you a grown ass man, you understand me? Like me, I know me being a grown ass man, I'm trying to make you ski yee first.
Facts. That's
You heard me? Because if I make you ski yee first, goddamn, you understand me? I can take you to Pound Town or wherever I want to take you to, you know what I mean? But I think that's a young boy's mentality.
Yeah.
It just,
it is.
I'm done, you know what I
Get
mean?
in
It
there
felt
quick.
good real quick. You
And
know
then
what I
be
mean?
mad when the OG pull up at the college or whatever.
You're right. Be
And
mad.
she done told y'all that that's your uncle.
Right.
That's her uncle and shit.
And
That ain't her uncle,
he's
bro.
sliding her.
That ain't her uncle, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be mad at me, but I'm giving y'all the game. That's not
That's
her
a
uncle,
fact.
bro. You know what I'm saying? At the college, she's grown.
That's a
She
fact.
need that experience, man. We focusing on you getting that orgasm first. So a lot of people be hitting me up talking about me being a grandpa. You know, I made a post recently talking about me being a grandfather, and they don't realize like the crazy part with being a grandfather. They daughters is in my DMs, man. They grown though. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Yeah,
They
they
over the
grown.
age of 21, they want ice cream.
Right,
They ice cream can actually put some little alcohol in their ice cream,
right.
because they can drink that. So I'm just letting y'all know, man. Y'all got to step it up, man. How to be consistent, how to consistently be great in bed is on Amazon. Go get that, man, so you can step your pimping up.
I got somebody that's on here. I ain't gonna say their name, but they keep asking me, ask him about Jenny Couture.
Jeannie Couture, that's my internet sister, man. Y'all know that. Y'all seen it. That's my internet sister.
But y'all heard it. I guess they thought you know what I'm saying, you might have been consistently with that book talking about to her.
I mean, it's a lot of people think like that. They see
You know what
it's
I'm
a
saying?
lot of women on the internet blog about me every night. Some of them on live streams for 10 hours, man. Just go get the book, man. That should answer all your questions. All of that stuff right there is like, it don't make sense. Just go get the book, How to Consistently Be Great in Bed, and you can have somebody talking about you on live stream for 10 hours straight.
Right.
That's what you should focus on. Why do he got people talking about him for 10 hours straight? That's what you should focus on. You dig what I'm saying? Go get the book. You can have the same thing.
Go get the book, man. Listen, man. Shout out where everybody can find you on all your social medias and all that good shit, man.
Just search LATRUTH on all platforms. Robert Hampton is the gov, and you know that's the same name you type in for the book. Actor, rapper, singer, motivational speaker, tap dancer, author, pastor, father. You name it, man. It's gonna be some more things come up next, man. Y'all gonna see it come down your timeline. And I don't look like Tupac, so y'all chill with that shit, man. We just both Geminis. That's it. Rappers and actors, and that's it, man. That's it. I'm not Tupac, and I don't look like Tupac. The truth.
You know what's so crazy that when you said Robert Hampton, like I used to take offense to having to say my government name. I used to be thinking that was some police shit. Motherfucker say my Jeffrey, I'd be like, man, stop saying that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But now I embrace it now that I'm a grown ass man. Like it don't be no biggie. Now somebody say Big Jigg or Jeffrey, I'd be like, shit, you know, it's cool. It's the same motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as you saying Jesus and Allah.
Right.
You understand what I mean? It's the same person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I used to take offense to that. I used to think, man, you a police ass motherfucker. Quit saying my goddamn name.
Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert. Yeah.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Dahmer.
He said Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer,
I
man.
ain't eating shit. Let us some. Cool J.
Now I get it, man. You know, you think of Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey the Butler. You did what
Hey, I
I'm saying?
actually like Jeffrey the Butler.
Yeah, he was cool. He was cool.
He was funny as a bitch too.
He was
on the
cool
low.
as shit, yo.
And he was funny as hell.
So
And-
like, it's like when I started saying Robert Hampton, like I kind of didn't really answer that unless it was somebody that went from my same city
Right.
that I went to school with.
Right.
But when I went through my search, my separation, LATRUTH has been a name that's known global.
Right.
8.9 million followers on Facebook, millions of followers on all platforms.
Did they bring up the
Billion
truth
views.
in the courtroom? Did they bring that up? Did they say, look, did they bring it up?
They brought it up before. But when the separation happened, my ex only wanted to acknowledge Robert. So then it made the name more popular. So like sometimes people try to do stuff that's meant to destroy you, but it actually helps you.
Yeah.
So I actually embraced it even more after that. It was like everybody, Robert. No one knew my name as Robert. They only knew me as LATRUTH. But when that happened, now they know me as Robert. So it's like, man, I might as well run with it as well. Same thing. It's a blessing in it regardless. So
Said when you sign the motherfucking checks and shit, it's gonna
that's
say
all
Robert.
it's ever said was Robert
You know
on
what
the
I'm
check.
saying?
So it's like,
Fuck it. You know what I mean? But y'all know who I am, man. I am UMG artist Big Jigg. You don't know the name, check the motherfucking chain. This is Talk to Him Jigg podcast. Salute to everybody that's tapped in on Facebook, Instagram, goddamn TikTok, everywhere, man. We appreciate you, man. We here every Wednesday, man. Shout out to Ascari Films, my business partner. Shout out to my boy LATRUTH, man. We definitely gonna come back with a follow-up. And we finna do a record. Me and him finna do a record. I don't care what none of y'all say.
Who named you Jeffrey?
My mama.
Shout out to your moms.
Shout out to my mama.
Better you than me, my nigga.
I know. Mom, see, you got the truth on my ass. You know what I'm saying? I told you should have named me after my damn daddy. But everybody said I look like I'm Puerto Rican and shit, so my daddy probably the mailman. So I don't know. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know which one it is though. But shout out to my mama. I love you, mama. You know I do that. Believe that.
How
man.
you say Jeffrey in Spanish, guys? Let us know. Jefe?
Yeah, Jefe.
I like Jefe.
Me too. That's my new name, motherfucker. Jefe.
Jefe.
Big Jefe.
Big Jefe, I like that.
Big Jefe, nigga. You understand me? Big motherfucking Jefe, man. Don't make me come see about your ass, though, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Talk to Him Jigg podcast, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Salute everybody, you dig? I'm gonna let y'all stay on here, though. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Hold up, bitch. Hold up. Look. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Oh, you say you run the streets? I wanna see if they're about you. And you talk a whole lot of shit. Don't make me come and see about you. 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 Look, oh, you say you run the streets? I wanna see if they're about you. And you talk a whole lot of shit. Don't make me come and see about you. 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 Look, talk to Him Jigg. Me, I stay fly ratchet. I'm eating good like hibachi. I'm hotter than that shit sriracha. So who the fuck gon' stop me? Look, y'all pussy niggas know my name. If you don't, nigga, change the chain. Everybody spit me fucking flame. Me, I'm real, so we ain't the same. See, you talk a good game. Me, I talk real shit. Look, most you niggas, they'll be wasting ball. I call that shit wasting spit. I see what talking about what you would do, but me, they just be talking shit. I see you niggas fake gang banging, and y'all don't even know you're lit. Boy, you know you need to stop. You the type to call the cops. You might well go and give me props. Because I am what you're not. I'm probably who you wanna be. I'm not who you wanna see. You know the streets don't vouch you. Don't make me come and see about you. Or you say you run the streets? I wanna see if they're about you. And you talk a whole lot of shit. Don't make me come and see about you. 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 Look, or you say you run the streets? I wanna see if they're about you. And you talk a whole lot of shit. Don't make me come and see about you. 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 Look, boy, I come and see about you. So you better guard your grill. I serve your ass up like you was the bar and grill. I don't scar, I kill. Hit your ass with the drill. Yeah, I'm talking too-leg. Treat your ass like a schoolboy, and I ain't talking school-leg. Yo, bitch, she wanna screw me? Look, she said she think that I was dope. I make her wanna go elope. I told her married to the dope. She wanna have my baby, tell her no. I tell her go and get her jokes. I'm not your average joke. When it come to getting dope, you know your boy will do the most. Hit my name on every coast. And I ain't even got the post. I ain't even got the brad. The boys think you know he bad. Son you niggas like a bad dad. I son you niggas like a bad dad. Or you say you run the streets? I wanna see if they're about you. And you talk a whole lot of shit. Don't make me come and see about you. 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 Look, or you say you run the streets. I wanna see if they're about you. And you talk a whole lot of shit. Don't make me come and see about you. 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 Look, hold up, look. Hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch.
Boy, I got some bangers.
Hold up, bitch. Man, y'all know what the fuck going on, man. We in this bitch,
got some
man.
bangers.
Talk to Him Jigg podcast. I appreciate
Fuck with
that, bro.
Jigg, you already
I
know.
appreciate that, man, for real. We in there, motherfucker. Scotty Fields, bitch.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.